Hello everybody, how are we all? We all keeping well? Join me back in the greenhouse for some more sowing. Now this is going to be probably the last of the January sowing. We're going to be putting in peppers, a mixture of bell peppers and chili peppers. The reason I'm doing them so early is because if they don't germinate, then I've still got a little bit of time in the window that I can sow some more seeds. So let's get you down off the shelf up there and get you a little bit closer to the action. There you go, can you all see now? Good. This year I'm going to be doing 10 varieties of peppers. It may seem a lot, but I'll only keep 1 or 2 plants of each. Some will be in the greenhouse and some will be in pots just outside the greenhouse. There. I'll put a list below of the ones that I'm sowing in case you want to try them yourselves. And also let us know in the comments below if you're doing peppers this year. And if so, what types are you doing? Are they the chili peppers, hot ones, or the standard bell peppers? The ones I'm doing, some usual ones that I do every year. A little chili pepper, a patio sizzle, which is a little compact plant, ideal for pots. Normal cayenne pepper. We've got a Hungarian yellow wax hot. We've got one of those, which I can't pronounce. Like I say, I'll put a list down below of the ones I'm sowing. We're doing a sweet red cherry, which is a very small compact one. The California Wonder. We got some little mini reds that we did last year. These were very good last year. We had quite a lot of these. One I haven't tried before, a chocolate bell pepper, which by the look of the pictures is a nice dark brown. Don't know what they taste like, but we're going to give them a go as well. We've got the bell pepper habaneros, the hot ones. I did these last year. We had 3 or 4 peppers off it, and again they were quite nice. And we're also going to be going on to these little bad boys. Now, these are officially the hottest pepper in the world. The Carolina Reaper. Now, you only get 5 seeds in a packet. Again, I've never tried this one. I'm going to give this a go. Now, even though these are registered in the Guinness Book of Records as the hottest pepper in the world, they're not actually, strictly speaking, the hottest pepper in the world. There's one a little bit hotter than this. I mean, the Carolina Reaper, it comes in at 2.2 million Scovilles, which is SHU. Now, the next one up from this, which is unofficial, is something called Dragon's Breath. Now, its breeder was a guy called Neil Price from Nottingham in the UK. That one comes in at 2.48 million SHUs. But the hottest pepper, which isn't registered, is a yellowy green pepper called Pepper X, which comes in at a face melting 3.180 million SHUs. Now, the breeder of this one is a guy called Ed Curry. Now, for those of you who don't know, Ed Curry, he's a pepper breeder in America. He also bred the Carolina Reaper, and his company is, if I can pronounce this right, the Pucker Butt Pepper Company. Now that is a bit of a mouthful. So yeah, unofficially, pepper X is the hottest pepper in the world. I'm not sure if you can get the seeds. There is websites that say they sell the seeds, but when I've looked into it, officially, you can't get the seeds at the moment. It's not been recognised by the Guinness Book of Records. The reason being, it doesn't have a constant heat. The heat comes, then it goes. Unlike the Carolina Reaper, which has a constant heat. But they're still working on it, and you never know. This year, it may change, and the Reaper may lose its crown. But anyway, let's get on with some sowing. Now I've pre-done my trays with sieve compost, put my labels in first, I made a few little drills. Now you can put the seeds on the top and cover them over, but I just put them in the drills. Because I'm putting 4 in a tray, yes, it works for me. It's the best way for me to do it, and it saves space in the greenhouse as well. Now with pepper seeds and germination, there's a general rule of thumb that the hotter the pepper, the longer it takes to germinate. The reasons behind this, I don't know. So I think most of the bell peppers will come up first, followed by the weaker of the chili peppers, and then I don't expect the Carolina Reaper to come up until last. That's my thinking anyway. So we're going to get into these packets. I'm only going to put half a dozen or so in. And just evenly space them out. A long drill. Now a word of caution. If you don't wear gloves for putting pepper seeds in, like I don't, always wash your hands straight after you've been tampering with them. Never rub your eyes, never put your hands near your face. Wash your hands thoroughly straight away. That's that one done. And all we're going to do after that, we'll just drag the soil, compost even, just lightly over the top. We're not going to firm it down, just drag it across the top like so. I'm going to crack on, get these ones done, and I'll be back in a bit. There you go, that's all the peppers done. 8, 10. The other thing I'm going to be putting in as well, as it's nice and early, I'm going to try aubergines again. Now, I did these last year, I'll do them every year, and I think 2, maybe 3 years ago, I actually managed to get an aubergine. It was only tiny, it was only about that big. Now I think the reason is I sowed the seeds too late in the season, so I'm going to try them nice and early, beginning of January. I'm not going to go for the normal bell-shaped ones. I'm going to go for the more the finger type ones. I'm going to do 2 varieties, which is the aubergine long purple and aubergine viserba 3, I think that is. I don't you see that one there. So again, I'm going to probably put about, I don't know, 6 to 8 seeds in each row. Perhaps a couple more. All the way there. Get in there. So yeah, that's pretty much the last of the same for this month. I might do some herbs towards the end of the month. I'll keep an eye on the weather. I might start the basil off indoors and some of the other herbs. But until around about Valentine's Day, 14th of February, when I'll make a start on the tomato seeds. And that'll free me up between now and then time to do some things on the plot. I still haven't been over there the last couple of weeks. I've still got that fourth bed to clear, but I've still got a bit of time to do that. So there you go, that's them all in, done. I'm going to give them a little light spray, put a little lid on them, and these will go indoors in the warmth until they germinate. So yeah, just a quick video for today. Hope you all keep you nice and warm. The temperature's due to plummet quite badly next couple of weeks. So until next time, take care and bye bye for now.